Joey wants to know, here at the Warren Tricomi, first of all, Joey wants to know, this is Joey.
Hi.
Look at him, Joey. So we're just sitting here in the back, and Joey wants to know, how is it to work on black hair? No, actually, he knows how to work on black hair, but today he's going to work on black hair, and he has a question. So let's see who we have. Come closer, Ashley.
I am close.
Okay.
So I was wondering, because a few times when I do black hair and I blow it out, I feel like I get the ends too straight. So when I go to curl it, it falls out.
The curls come out.
The curls come out.
Okay.
So should I not blow it out as straight with a round brush, or should I use a Denman to keep the ends a little
Still straight,
but not completely straight, so that it holds the curl? Or how do you keep the curl in
the end?
In the end.
Okay. So how? Okay.
The
Is it biracial hair or is it black girl hair? That's the first question.
I want to say
biracial,
but
meaning white and black, Asian black.
yeah, it's Asian
something
black, but it definitely has a black texture, like at the roots.
A little kinkier. At the
Yeah,
roots.
and then the ends are very fine, like almost see-through.
Oh wow.
So it's hard to keep that.
You think she needs a trim?
She definitely needs a trim.
Does she need a trim, Joe? Is that what this is about?
She definitely needs a trim. But
well, okay. So your question is, how do you make the curls stay? How do they last?
yes, and how much should I blow it out, and what should I blow it out with, so that I can get it to hold the curl the best.
Well, normally when I do hair, I get it all straight because I can't curl it from puffy, because most ethnic black women, they don't want their roots kinky at all. Kinky roots are a no-no.
Right.
Okay? So that's the first thing. So I get it all straight. Whatever brush you want to use, whether it's round brush for volume or if it's just a regular Denman just to make it straight. But I go from the roots all the way to the ends every single time. And then I straighten it with a flat iron, and then I wave it. See, that's the thing. Most people don't want to do the work. See, that's what it is. But
No, Sean does the work.
the key is your irons too. Sometimes the golden hots don't get hot enough, so you need it on a higher heat.
What temperature would you recommend?
It goes from like 1 to 10. So I always keep my irons on 10 because our hair, we just need more heat, and heat brings up shine. So even my flat irons, they're 450. I have them on 450, but what I do is I go really tight at the root, and then I loosen up on the end, because you don't need the ends to be any straighter.
Right.
So when you curl the hair, you're saying you curl it and it doesn't last. It's like it just falls.
Yes, and I even felt like by using hairspray in before.
Because that's what's going on.
Sometimes because the ends are finer, it actually makes it fall out a little bit more.
So by the time you curl the whole hair, you're saying the curls have fallen.
Right. The curls are falling, so I've noticed that the least amount of product that I've used on it is better.
It's better. Yeah.
And
It keeps it fluffier and tighter.
Yeah.
Well, what I do is normally I use a really light aerosol spray. Okay, first I get it all the way straight.
Okay.
All the way. I blow dry it and I flat iron it, because we like our roots straight. So even if you just hit those roots all the way, or at least around the hairline and at the top, we don't like puffy hair. Ethnic women, curly root, black, wavy, we do not like puffy hair. So the roots should be straightened, and then I just I don't even hit the ends at all. I don't hit them because you don't need them any straighter or finer. So, and the other thing is, I do use a light aerosol spray. Really light.
Before each section or throughout the hair?
I do it before I section and a little bit throughout, because sometimes it just kind of dissolves.
Right.
So I kind of do it a little bit throughout. Like every 4 curls, I'll respray. So like every 4 curls, I respray. But the other thing is the heat, and I pin curl sometimes. If the hair is really fine, I'll pin curl as I go. Because it's fine, it's going to fall, and at least they want to leave feeling like they have a little volume. So I'll just pin curl it as I go. So I buy those little short pin curl clips, and I just pin it as I go. It takes a little more time, but it leaves your lady feeling happy when she leaves. All right? So that's the scoop, and we're going to go. So thanks for listening. Get it, girls.